以当管政治的。
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game? Look alive! We owe you for travel.
还另外一个怎么没分上来
Let's stir up some trouble.
I'm your man if you need me. I'm with you. On your orders.
There's a killer on the loose.
Grab his arm.
I've got a shot at him.
这个我下来了，我的人也被杀了。
I'm afraid I'll have to bash your skull in.
Get it down. Get up for your
Oh, 打赢了欸，33来迟。
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
hangovers for you, my friend.
One
At
more
least
for the
you're out of this
pauper's
stink,
pit.
ain't you? Oh, bollocks.
够远吗？保持一定距离，我这样还不够远。哦，要在这个圈内吧。
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so
谢喽，谢喽，乌鸦帮。是没看到我还蹲在这吗？难道没看到我蹲在这吗？
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown.
There's a lot of unusual folk about.
He must be up to something.
Sir, may I help you?
哦，这好烦啊！
I'll crush you like a beef.
我在高空，不知道有没有机会。
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
不行哎，他一定要在那个地方哎。
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
So like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
Do you mind keeping your
By
purse?
God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just the job, sir! Some old bloke paid me
Smug bastard.
哎，我有按 F 哎。
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, or some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Well, I've gone and done it again.
为什么我觉得刚刚这样子抓超容易自己掉下去？
Do you think it's a crime?
You'll pay for that!
That's the way. Who's a good horse? You are.
好标。
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
潜入马车，这也太难了吧！白痴哦！干嘛上来了？
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
这太难了吧！跳啊！
He's a feisty one.
太早喝水。
Block off.
哇，这个为什么不到？
See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
可能在1分钟内，太难了吧。
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly an sick lackey character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, Dizzy.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry!
听我把话说完哦。
Keep your eyes peeled for trouble.
Come take a look at what I've managed to come. Do come back again.
Madam?
Mr. Fry.
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
那只狗叫 Desmond。
My mother won't be home for hours.
只用盟友。盟友。
Let's ruffle a few feathers.
By your command.
Let's have a salvo. Fire!
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy enough to keep you on to deal with the liberals.
You're out of this stink, ain't you? Bloody hell.
哎，这样没有引开注意，为什么啊？有哎，好吧。
That's the way.
Mr. Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Doing fine, girl.
Whoa! Keep moving.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
啊，你不走是不是？
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers.
Draw your weapons and fire!
I'll find out where you're buried and dance on your grave.
Draw and shoot!
哇！啊！
See him too. Did I say that? One less to deal with. Mr. Fry, I imagine you're the terror of London's underworld. Now let us continue.
You won't get your caps on me.
Stop while you can! Finish him off! That's it! Show these uniforms how it's done! He's in this song! Hey, that's what he's harming you!
你人走得很好吗？
Mr. Fry, I imagine you're the terror of London's underworld.
One less to deal with.
Now let us continue.
Find out where you're buried and dance on your grave.
Pardon, Bishop. I thought that was the Eucharist.
He's in trouble. That's why he's trying to hide.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli.
God's sake! Some of his topping bottle. Wonder what he's up to.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those
All that
two.
a hiding spot.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm
what's he doing?
fully aware
I
of
can
what
see.
they're doing. God bless them.
太开始了吧这剧情。
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton.
跟猪。
Here we are, the old one-ton pub. Best beer in the Devil's Acre.
Marvelous! Do you suppose... So, this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
完了。
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Walk on, girl. Steady on.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill. Perhaps
Walk on,
you
girl.
could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Atta girl.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
两个都没有达成。
You'll tell us where Bronson went. Someone help! Blimey. Blimey.
大概是最后了。不用忙。
Steady on. That's the way. Keep moving. Easy now.
传承的体验。
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
好像都是独特那个最简单的。因为像这个，它就只是进去而已。那我们走这两条好了。我那里有一个人。有够尴尬。
I just need to get inside. No need for this to get messy.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
Surrender! He's running! You asked for it! No more mercy! Hit him all at once! Careful! He fights dirty! I don't want to die! No one will shoot in your gun! Someone club him from behind!
他直接把我引导到这里，太好心了吧？他不就是要我用这个机会吗？我又不能杀他。
What are you hoping to achieve, my good man?
We can still see
He's
you, my
not
son.
very good at hiding, is he?
He looks suspect, to say the least.
That's unforgivable.
Right, shall I take you to the law then?
Is he
My
having
father.
Some of us
Of course it bloody is.
He's hiding.
我还是想要挟持。
What do we have here?
I just need to get inside. No need for this to get messy.
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me.
Unbelievable. I told the speaker I wanted to use this room weeks ago. It was a misunderstanding.
What's the problem?
What's going on?
Is Lord...
在这边好像等一下，他们会。
Looks like there's been a killing. Maybe
What's
two.
going on over there?
Various landlords paying obligations claims just last month. We damn well conducted our business in private.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
哎，等一下，不会我应该要挟持的这个人吧？
It's just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's empty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet.
我好像不应该把那个人结婚的。
Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames. One of my favorite disguises is a very ancient old lady, modeled after my mother. You'd be surprised how convincing I am.
Let's get rid of him!
看，他吓爆了，他吓爆了。走啊，你是发呆啊？哦，所以其实我还是要密码的，我会用这个引到密码。
Password. I beg your pardon. No password, no camera. You know who I am.
吓死走不动。
Coward! Villain!
这动作就像是说你是在。
Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me
觉得他长
more
得很
about
像上一个死的
Balaclava.
人吗？
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars!
What a prick.
Someone's here!
我这样算被目标发现了，纸人都杀了。